Alright, so this is a mashup of all the things that have happened in the timeline that I can remember, because I'm streamlining my Ascension guide videos and my music videos. Alright, so I'm just going to try and do this mashup. Okay. Alright, let's start with 2001. 9/11 changed everything. We went into emergency ascension procedures. Love you, love you, love you, love you. The earth was going to ascend by organic Stargate connection. So every Stargate was going to come into alignment, and we were simply going to go from the third dimension to the fifth dimension. And this is organic ascension. This is how it happens for all planets. This is the way it goes. What happened is during 9/11, change my tune, during 9/11, the dark side inspired so much fear that they threatened pole shift. And now we could not ascend with the Earth Stargates because the Guardians had to close the Earth Stargates. Enter Ascension Timeline, Plan B, and Bella's barking in the bedroom. So 2001, we enter Ascension Timeline, Plan B. Now we have to ascend by human beings going into their own internal Stargate systems, which is a way more arduous task, and it makes us have to have a critical mass, an ascension on the outside through the Earth Stargate shifted to inscension, meaning we all have to do massive amounts of work that we wouldn't have had to do if 9/11 hadn't happened. But anyway, we got on board, we started doing the work. In 2005, we were supposed to make the ascension, so there was a lot of grief. That would have been the time when parallel Earth in 5D would come into full alignment with 3D Earth, and we'd make the ascension. But we didn't make it because of the 9/11. So 2008, we had a threatening Chinese military takeover of the United States. We averted that by doing major grid work. 2010, we had this beautiful twin monad alignment, which brought the sacred marriage of the masculine and feminine in the Earth grid here to a much greater level. And I'm just going to skip to the big things. In 2012, a huge team of us worked to prevent pole shift, and we did prevent pole shift. In January of 2013, we anchored the Crystal Star Network, which is the Christed grid. But this grid remained unusable because we were still really under the control of the negative alien agenda. So we went forward into 2013. We anchored this beautiful Sophianic network of the Divine Feminine. This is 2013. We did massive Stargate repair of all the Earth Stargates, 1 through 12. 2014 was a year of huge healing of the masculine, the rod function, which is the horizontal grid of the planet, called the Golden Eagle grid, so that it could more fully marry the staff of the Earth, bringing us into a planet that could receive more and more light. In 2015 was a huge year. Huge year. It began with major veil lifting in February of 2015, moving into March, and then in May, these are all big alignments that happened in May. More of the body of the Christ came online by connecting with the Taurian constellation in the stars. This is all kind of I know, abstract. And by August, we did something so amazing. We birthed a new universe. Somehow we brought in this entire new genetic code from outside of the wall in time of our universe. And we brought forth a universe that enables freedom and form to coexist in a way that they could never coexist. I felt it as like a bird being married to a rock. It was wild. And this happened August 26th, 2015. September 30th, we had a massive anchoring of the unity grid. So beautiful. With that full moon of September 27th, we really anchored that new universe. But it still was largely inaccessible. Even though it was anchored into the earth grid, it was still very inaccessible. And so we move to February 2016. Huge upgrade, huge alignment with all the Earth stargates moving into alignment with 3D Earth, in alignment with 5D Earth, in alignment with 7D Earth, in alignment with 9D Earth, all the way into 12D crystalline Earth. And the staff of the Earth changed its position to become more vertical, which was a huge coup for the light, massive coup for the light on February 15th, Valentine's Day of this year, 2016. Then on April 12th, 2016, while I was in Kauai, I participated in a massive upgrade of delivering the Earth into the timeline of her Divine Mother connection, linking her to Andromeda, where her higher self exists, so that her higher self, working with Divine Mother, could change her whole timeline into one of gentleness, where really radical earth changes don't have to happen, because the earth has been taken out of control of the negative aliens and into the jurisdiction of the Divine Mother. And these are the major upgrades, the major timeline events. Some of my videos